Hi friends, my name is Bhavya Mangla. I'm IATF qualified auditor doing audit for the automotive sector for the last 19 years. I'm again back with a very interesting topic, and today I'm going to talk about the key difference between customer requirement and customer specific requirement as per IATF 16949. And by the time this video will end, you will understand what exactly is customer requirement, what is customer specific requirement, and what are the key differences between them. Well, if you look into our daily routine life, say for example, if someone in the family is going out of country, so we need to do many preparation and we do that. But then there are certain things that we want that the specific care need to be taken about that, and we want to check it double. It is about passport, foreign currency, insurance, and something like that. Because if we miss something else, maybe some clothes or maybe mirror or maybe something else, then we can always manage. But if we are missing the passport or the foreign currency, there is a difference. There is a problem in that. Something similar is with respect to customer requirement and customer specific requirement. Primarily, when we talk about customer requirement, it's more with respect to the customer, wherein the customer is giving some specific requirement that what should be there with respect to the product. And when we talk about customer specific requirement, it's more with respect to the management system, and generally it is given by the OEM. But these days, tier 1 and tier 2 are also giving some of the requirements. To talk about some of the key differences between customer requirement and customer specific requirement. When we talk about customer requirement, primarily it is all about the product that needs to be manufactured by the supplier. When we talk about customer specific requirement, it's only about the management system and the requirements with respect to that. In fact, every company has got their customer requirement in the form of drawing, technical specification, product characteristics, special characteristics, and etc. But apart from OEM, when we talk about customer specific requirement, many of the OEMs have their customer specific requirement, and these days tier 1 and tier 2 also sometimes have their own customer specific requirement. The customer requirement is a mandatory requirement, but on the other side, when we talk about customer specific requirement, it is applicable only when it is available, because there are many tier 1 and tier 2 who don't have any supplier manual. So in that case, specific customer requirement is not applicable. When we talk about customer requirement, we talk about some of the examples like drawings, technical specifications, limit sample, product specification, packaging standard, etc. On the other hand, when we talk about customer specific requirement, it's talking about formats, record retention policy, maybe the frequency of management review, qualification of internal auditors, layered process audit, special characteristics, what kind of different core tools may be applicable like APQP, PPAP, SPC, MSA, and FME. When we talk about customer requirement, primarily it is all what is specified by the customer, and if you go by the definition of IATF 16949, customer specific requirement is also a part of customer requirement. On the other hand, customer specific requirement is one of the subset of customer requirement. And lastly, when we talk about customer requirement, it is only related to the product. When we talk about customer specific requirement, it is specific to the specific clauses of the standard of IATF 16949. So if I do a summary about difference between customer requirement and customer specific requirement, so primarily customer requirement is more about the product and the process, and customer specific requirement is more with respect to the management system and something related to the clauses of the standard. Well, my next video will again be something about the differences, and in that video I'm going to talk about the difference between mission and vision. Regularly I'm getting a lot of feedback from your side, and they are helping me to understand your expectation. So please do continue that. And in case you want to understand a little bit more about this particular video, you'll find a link below. If you click that, you'll find a blog there. There you find this information much more detailed. And in case you're liking these kind of videos and blogs, you can always share with your friends and colleagues, and you can subscribe to my YouTube channel, bhavyamangla.com. Thank you.